Approximately 119 miles of city-owned road runs through Chanhassen. Keeping them in good working condition takes a lot of preparation and planning.
Before any road project, the City of Chanhassen's engineering department spends a lot of time planning and designing. It's a lot of people and a lot of steps to make sure that it's done correctly. Step one in the design process is planning the preliminary design. To plan out what we need to do, we first need to get the lay of the land and understand what we're working with. We gather this information through examining the site in person, surveying residents, and through the overall condition index score, which is something we go into more depth in our selection process video, which you can find a link for in the description. We consider traffic volumes, whether they're increasing or decreasing, if there are stormwater drainage issues, if there need to be safety improvements, and any public utility improvements like sewer or water that should be part of the plan as we select our rehabilitation method. Next, we sit down and assess the needs and prioritize the sort of rehab roads we'll get based on the funding that we have. Projects are sorted by their cost and benefit and our long-term planning goals. We only have so many funds each year for projects, so we have to make sure we're working as effectively as possible with what we have.
30, 60, 90, 100% design. These are design stages represented by the percentage of the way through the design process a project is. At 30%, we're designing the basic layouts. At 60%, we're reviewing the preliminary designs and exploring alternative solutions to any specific issues that need addressing. At 90 to 100%, we go through the nitty-gritty details. In the end, a final design is approved by the City Council and the project moves to bidding.
While that 30, 60, 90, 100% meter is filling up, we start the environmental and regulatory review process. Because concrete and asphalt don't absorb stormwater, water has to flow to the proper areas so that natural resources, such as wetlands, aren't disturbed and your basement doesn't flood. Could stretching the road out to the west impact endangered species like the long-eared American bat and the rusty-patched bumblebee? If we level this hill, what does that mean for the nearby vegetation? Every project we undertake has the potential to impact the environment around it. We work with watershed districts, road authorities, the Minnesota Department of Natural Resources, and other organizations to make sure that our decisions have as low of an environmental impact as possible while meeting all regulations. When that meter gets to be around the 30 to 60% mark, we open a dialogue with area residents, address any concerns, and provide any relevant updates on the project. The earlier we can get that engagement through things like surveys and open houses, the better we can plan. The larger, more impactful the project, the more community engagement. Once we've received all the necessary approvals and incorporated all the applicable feedback, it's go time. We finalize the design and prepare the detailed plans and specifications for contractors to bid on. Most local road projects go through a low bid process, and a responsible contractor is selected and awarded a contract by the City Council. The planning and design process is crucial to getting what we want, a quality road within our budget. Much of the preparation and planning is done to get the community the best bang for its buck.
Thank you for taking some time to learn about the planning and design process. Next up, we'll take a deeper dive into the construction process. For other information about the projects happening around Chanhassen, visit chanhassenmn.gov/projects.